Junto Nakatani versus Angel Acosta. Who do y'all think is gonna win this fight? Before I get more into the video, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more boxing. Please hit that like button. It helps out the video. It helps out the channel. I'd really appreciate it. So, yeah, did you guys know that this fight was happening this Friday? Friday, September 10, live on ESPN Plus. In the undercard of the fight between Valdez and Conceição over at the Casino del Sol in Tucson, Arizona, USA, to be shown live on ESPN Plus. So tune into ESPN Plus if you want to see Valdez versus Conceição and Nakatani versus Acosta. As we all know, there's a situation with Valdez with him testing positive, and for him to go through it, being allowed to go through with the fight and to be sanctioned by the WBC and to remain a champion, which has created a lot of controversy about PEDs, banned substances in the sport of boxing, which is very unfortunate. But man, I didn't know this fight between Nakatani and Acosta was taking place in the undercard of Valdez Conceição. I'm gonna be completely honest, I just found out about this just 10 minutes ago, right before I made this video, which is insane. I didn't know this fight was happening this Friday. All this time. Or maybe I missed it. I don't know. But I remember this fight was supposed to happen earlier this year. I remember that. And it got postponed because of COVID. Because to my understanding, if I remember correctly, fans weren't allowed, or Japan didn't allow boxing around the time they were supposed to fight. And I think the WBO pressured this fight to happen. And ordered it, if I remember correctly, and now here it is. It's happening this Friday, September 10, which is coming up pretty soon. So again, tune into ESPN Plus if you want to see it. Before I get talking about who I think will win, to those who don't know who Junto Nakatani is, he is a 23-year-old fighter from Japan, currently undefeated with a record of 21-0, 16 wins coming by way of knockout TKO. He is the WBO champion of the world in the flyweight division. And he'll be defending his title for the first time. He won the vacant title against Magramo back in November of last year. And now here he is fighting in the USA for the first time. Yeah, first time fighting the USA against Angel Tito Acosta, a 30-year-old fighter from Puerto Rico, with a record of 22 wins, 2 losses, 21 wins coming by way of knockout TKO. He's coming off a win against Gilberto Mendoza back in March of this year. The fighters he lost to are Elwin Soto back in 2019 and Kosei Tanaka back in 2017. It's a good fight. It's a very, very good fight in my opinion. A fight that I think will have a lot of good action and entertainment. Acosta will definitely try to go for the knockout as he usually does. If you guys didn't notice, it's a very good knockout ratio. Only one fight out of his wins went the distance. He's a very heavy puncher. Can he knock out Nakatani? In my opinion, no, I don't think so. I think Nakatani is the better boxer, the better fighter, fighter with the better IQ, boxing IQ. I think Nakatani will break apart Tito Acosta, break him apart round after round, and possibly stop him in the later rounds. Don't get me wrong, I think Acosta has a puncher's chance. I think he can, if he lands something clean, and if Nakatani can't take the power of Acosta, then Acosta will win this fight and pull off the big win again and become world champion again. But I think Junto Nakatani is very underrated. He's one of the underrated champions out there in the world today. And I think he'll go out there and surprise people. I think he'll go out there and surprise a lot of fans and gain some fans here in the States. To my understanding, he's pretty well known in Japan. So, well, not super well known, but he's known. But yeah, it's definitely a good fight for Nakatani to expose himself stateside. But it's a damn good fight, man. I'm really surprised it's happening this Friday. Like I said, it's been like 15 minutes ago now since I learned about this fight. Crazy. I don't know how I don't know how I missed out on this. Like, I didn't see their names in the schedule until now. Anyway, should be a good fight. Should be a good event. Like, again, It's very unfortunate with Valdez situation, him testing positive and him being allowed to go through with this fight. But sport of boxing for you, I guess. It sucks. Sport of boxing that I love allows stuff like that. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Like always, have a great day. All right, thanks.